guys in the room, you guys want to introduce yourselves? What's up?
Chewy Beatz.
J9 of Population Control.
Yo, what's good? JT, Population Control.
What's good? It's Austin from PC, Population Control.
Okay, so you guys, because we have a few guys that are in the same group, so you guys just want to introduce like what each of you guys do in this group. Are you guys all rappers or?
Yeah, we all rap together. This guy, To the Wolves, Austin, he started as a producer, and then I kind of worked him into the whole rapping thing. But yeah, we all collectively rap, but at the same time do other stuff. Like I film too. We all kind of put forth an extra thing to the group, you know, like, as a collective.
That's what it is. And how about you guys?
I just rap. Basically, I edit videos, you know, the promo grind. That's about it.
Man, I'm super into like production, like making beats, starting it all up, or like recording, getting it all engineered and whatever. So
yeah,
that's like my thing, is just getting in the studio and making sure everything matches up. It's all down to the click, you know.
And how long have you guys done it?
We've been together for like a year now, together collectively, all three of us, but they've been doing it for way longer together.
Yeah, about 2 years for the three of us. We had a 3 original, now there's 3 new. There was 4 at one point, but now we got 3, so we're moving forward as 3, yeah.
Yeah, it happens, right? It happens. Like, making the group and this and that is not the easiest thing to do, right? So it's going to happen. And got Chewy Beatz as well, so how about you?
I'm doing my solo thing right now. I was in a group, Killer Posse. We decided it was best for me to just do my solo thing right now, and I could bring the group together. I'm going to start a new group called King's Club soon, when my homie K-Swip comes down, and that's pretty much for now.
Okay, and do you guys have any big plans this year?
Big plans, we got a lot of shows, that's pretty much it. I'll be doing some work with, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Prozac from back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you. That the lady from that wants to do some hip-hop work, so we're going to be doing some stuff soon. And then, yeah, besides that, I got a new mixtape I'm working on, Party Supplies, and then a bunch of shows.
That's what it is. And who do you guys say, you guys can all answer in a row, but who would you guys say is one of your guys' biggest influence in terms of, I guess, your style of music and how you really got into it? Like, who influenced you to do it?
I would say Hove. Ain't nobody like Hove. Just the mogul status, you know, just everything about him.
Yeah.
Just makes me want to make more music, be better, get like him, you know?
Yeah. Amy?
I'm going to say a lot of dudes in like the Hamilton music scene, like pushed me to do it, but like bigger, better, like the dudes at Club Absinthe for sure. Like they definitely inspired me to take my music to like put all the business out there and put the grind in to get to like where they're at, you know what I mean? Like it comes from different things than just music for me for sure. Like yeah.
Chewy?
Oh, that's a tough one for me. I'm gonna say I don't really have anybody like that, but like I would say, because I'm a producer first.
Yeah.
So I would say just myself, just because I want to get people to like listen to my music, my beats, my production. So I said, let me start rapping, let me start getting my stuff out there, and then just taking it from there.
Yeah, you carry it both ways that way, right? You know, a lot of people nowadays they kind of just learn more than one trick, right? The more you know, the better you can do, right? Because
Exactly.
even you have your Jakes as well. Jakes, he does the event promotion and this and that, and he does his rapping and so forth, right? So like you have 2 tools that you're carrying with you in the same direction. So regardless, one of them is going to work out, right? So
hopefully.
And how about you?
It's a tough one to narrow it down. I have a lot of like outside of rap kind of influence, but I think if I had to pick like one rapper, me and him always fight over this because he's a Jay-Z fan, but Nas, again, like just both of them I guess a tie, because like their business aspect was just brilliant to me, and like
actually,
the first 2 rappers my big brother showed me when I was young was Nas and Jay-Z, so, and told me the beef thing and the business thing, so I guess I'd have to go with that.
But who would you say was out of rap?
Out of rap, I guess I'd have to say Nas.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'd have to pick if I had to, yeah.
Okay.
Outside of rap, do you mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Outside of rap, I'm gonna give a shout out to Counterparts. They're from Hamilton, Ontario.
Yeah.
Those are my boys. They grew up around the corner from me. So shout out to them. I was at like one of their first shows with like 10 kids. Now they're like signed and stuff and touring like across the ocean and everything. It's crazy. So shout outs to them, yeah. And Skynet.
Slayer for sure.
Shout outs to Slayer.
Definitely Slayer.
And what genre are these guys?
Hardcore and metal.
Okay.
Yeah, very not hip hop, I guess, but you
Yeah,
know.
but you never know, right? Like I've talked to a few guys, and you never really know. Like even actually, yeah, when Swollen Mills was down here last year, speaking to Prevail, I can't remember what music he was saying, but the music that he was saying that he really listened to and what really influenced him was not rap. It was probably blues, jazz, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but a lot of artists, without even thinking, usually and a lot of times it's blues or something completely different than what you would think, right? So
you can
great,
tell
right?
by our shows too that we're very metal
You can
influenced.
definitely take a lot
We
of
don't like no
negativity.
standing around, you know, we like jumping around, activity, you know. It's good to see like a kid, you know, you can tell he had a rough day, especially if it's your boy, just go nuts and then it's all good at the end of the show, you know?
That's what
we do
It's
for
all
you, know?
about that negativity, son.
Yeah. Getting the negativity out, yeah.
There we
Positivity, man.
So in terms of artists, is there any other big artists that you guys have opened for? I mean, you guys. This is the first time I'm actually seeing all of you guys.
Yeah.
So what other artists have you guys opened for, or have you at all?
I could say I was blessed to do the Riff Raff show.
Actually, I heard about that.
That's crazy, man.
Sweet.
Sold out.
Sold out, for sure.
So, and then there's big shows in the future, so I'm looking forward to those ones as well.
Okay. And you guys ever opened for anyone else?
Back
Or?
in the day, JX threw us on at Club Absinthe with Joey Badass and Flatbush Zombies and Underachievers. Sold out. I was with my boys there from the club, and just everyone up in, man, like, that was the hypest, like, I've seen it get in my own city, for
I think
sure.
for me, the crazy show we did was opening for, we did a festival, and like Raekwon was the end headliner, and that was just huge for me, because like Woo was always my favorite group, like hands down, so that was probably the craziest for me.
There we go. Well, hopefully the JD Era show will get sold out and packed up and whatnot. Every time I've been to Club Absinthe for a hip hop event, it's always been packed. So hopefully that's what it turns out to be. So
Straight up.
Okay, I'm gonna play some more music for you guys. Up next for you guys, we have Chemical, Money in the Bank. Shout out to Mississauga.